and there's a few things I want to fix in some of my more recent songs. I've listened to them on my private SoundCloud, picking out some things I don't like, and yeah, I'm just gonna change some of that. Um, and so in this first song, I'm just gonna listen through it all the way, just in case anything else stands out to me. But in particular, there is some stuff I want to clean up in the intro and the basses. I feel like they kind of clash. And then in this second drop, I want to make this a little bit more of like a. It doesn't like hit hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and um, get it to hit a little harder. I have some ideas, but we'll see if they work. Anyway, let's listen. Like the hi hats in general could be a bit wider, like crisper. Work on that too a little bit, maybe. I just feel like that could hit harder, you know? Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. I don't know why it sounded like that. It's not usually how it sounds like. I think part of the reason they're clashing is it's not that. What is making that sound? Is it this? I want this to be more mono, I think. And I'm gonna have that bass kind of, I think, a little bit wider. Maybe this needs to go here. Thank you, appreciate it. I didn't sing them, just to be clear. Actually, that's not the one I should be EQing. It's this one. This needs to have like a little bit more high end. Sometimes ducking out just the lows before distorting and compressing it. Adds a little bit of high end. I've recently come to find. Okay, these hi-hats need a little help. Yeah, there should be some sort of like a little bit of reverb on this. Just a little. I feel like this is thanks, appreciate it. that's better. I feel like this could be better too. Like maybe something where it's like starts off kind of mono and then gets a little stereo. So maybe I'll do something like this. Although not too stereo. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Or ma'am. Dude or ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think this synth needs to be just a little bit more mono, so it's not messing with that vocal as much. I think what my idea was to make this hit a little bit harder is let's yeah, okay, it's just the first, and then also have to have some sort of like rising synth thing as well. Let's see, this needs to be consider this. Maybe I'll put like a auto pan on this. And I'm also going to yeah, something like that. I think that's better. Maybe it just needs like some sort of like impact. Maybe this starts off like. Yeah, that's better. You should also like I want it to start tiny and get larger. Where are you at? Oh, actually, this might be interesting too. Do it like this. Yeah, right there. I guess all of the sub is coming from here, which means should don't like that sound that much. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. feel like that sub sounds so much better. So why not just take out the sub here? Alright, it just doesn't. Yeah. Sounds better there for sure. Alright, let me check this. I'm just gonna finish this whole section and then I'll move on to the other song I want to work on. Also going to have maybe this. Okay, and let's put a little auto filter on it. I'm gonna raise the sub a little bit. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. Let me export that. And then there's one other song I want just to fix one thing on. Thank you. Appreciate it. You never know. Sometimes tweaking is the worst thing to do. So I've been trying to um, not go crazy with it. Like I'll finish a song, not overthink it, just like finish it, and then listen to it for like a week or two or three. And if there's certain things that like really stick out to me every single time I hear it, then I'll go back and tweak them. But I've been trying to get in the habit of tweaking less. Because, like you said, it's really easy to overthink with EQs. It was really, really smart advice. Um, Thank you, appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna change anything on this one, actually, but I have forgot what I did on the last version of this, so I'm just gonna listen to it real quick. This is my favorite song I've made in the last little bit, so I just like listening to it.
I just wonder if the empty space would make me go insane. Just wonder, just wonder, just wonder, just wonder, just wonder, just wonder, just wonder. I just wonder if the empty space would make me go insane.
Yeah, I made this 2 weekends ago. Yeah, there's nothing that needs to change on that. I just need to export it. I'm a huge fan of that song. It was like one of those songs where you start on it, and then next thing you know, it's been like a few hours and you're like almost done with it, because just like everything just kind of yeah, Clozy's awesome. Um, Big fan of Clozy, LS Dream, their like combined project, LSZ. Um, yeah, dude, she has a great vibe. Like I really, really fuck with that like chill, kind of groovy dubstep. Um, yeah, I'm honored that it reminds you of her. That's awesome. Okay, and then this was the other one that I wanted to make a few tweaks on. And maybe one other. We'll see. I was tweaking this one last time. And I think I might be done with it, but I just wanted to re-listen on these headphones.
Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember our weekend, I asked you what you needed.
I need to fix the like where what am I looking for? Pro Q4. Here we go.
Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember our weekend, I asked you what you needed. Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember our weekend, I asked you what you.
Where is this delay coming from?
Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember our weekend, I asked you what you needed. Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember our weekend. Right.
I feel like this needs to have like a it needs to be like just barely off or something. Let's see.
Waiting for the right time.
Talking about decents. I guess those are really the only sense.
Waiting for the right time.
I don't know, let's try it out, I guess. Maybe little LFO on this like second section. So yeah, I mean, screw it, I'll try it. I was about to call it quits on this, but I don't know, I'll give it a go. It's always good to have a nice call and response, you know? I can do A-B on the LFO, so yeah, let's give it a go. If I can't get it to sound good in like 5-10 minutes, then I'll just save it for another time. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, do something where it's like. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll try it another time. I think it could maybe be something. Anyway, this is the last song that I wanted to tweak tonight. So after I finish this, then maybe I'll go back to messing around on that LFO. No, thank you for being here and giving me suggestions.
I awoke this morning, afraid to open my eyes, fearful of the reality I must face, but I must face it.
Where did I put the piano?
I awoke this morning, afraid to open my eyes, fearful of the reality I must face, but I must face it. I awoke this morning, afraid, fearful of the reality I must face, but I must face it. I awoke.
Yeah, I've ripped this song on repeat for a while after I finish it.
I awoke this morning, afraid to open my eyes, fearful of the reality I must face, and I must face it.
Where is the... Oh, there.
I awoke this morning, afraid to open my eyes, fearful of the reality I must face, and I must face it. I awoke this morning, afraid to open my eyes, fearful of the reality I must face. I awoke this morning, afraid to open my eyes, fearful of the reality I must face, and I must face it.
Nice. Nice.
I awoke this morning,
Thank you. Thank you.
fearful of the reality I must face, and I must face it. I awoke.
Let's go. All right. I don't think I need to do anything else to that. I'm gonna just export it. Because I agree. I listened to that on repeat for weeks. So unfortunately, they're probably not gonna release it until the end of this year or beginning of next year. It's a long time to wait, but I got too many of those songs to release. Yeah, the vocals sound great on it, right? One of my preferred ways to start a song recently is to pick out some sort of vocal I like, whether it's a phrase or just like some sort of like note that they're singing. Um, and like create like a little melody or call or response with it, and then add a bass to it, and then add a bunch of drums. And then, fill in everything after that. But I think if you could pick like really beautiful sounding vocal and make it like have a nice melody and then have a really nice bass sound, like and nice drums, like those are the three things that like will make your song really freaking rock, you know? So that's what I've been focusing on recently. Yeah, so those are all the songs that I was gonna tweak today. So with that, I might call it for this evening, and then yeah, yeah. Um, oh, I haven't asked. You obviously produce. What kind of music do you make? These are all the songs I got coming at some point. Let me upload these new ones. Oh, very cool. So do you DJ too, I'm assuming? Nice. Nice. Um, do you upload? Do you have like an artist profile? Anything I can check out? Show you one of my other favorite songs that I'm gonna be releasing this year. Although it's funny, like, uh, yeah, I mean, hey, as long as you make music that you like and you just do it yourself when you want, or, you just enjoy the process of making music, that's really all that matters, you know? Um, I I work a full-time job too. This is my dream, so trying to make it happen eventually. Um, one day, like, I don't just want it, like, I believe it's gonna happen, so it will. Like, one day, you know? made all these songs, a lot of them a year ago. One time I thought they were so good, and now I hear things that I would fix. But it's a little different. I'm gonna release this in April, maybe? Something like that. Trying to release a song every 6 weeks this year. And then next year, every 5. And then eventually get to every 4. I build up enough of a backlog of songs. Thank you. I will. This is actually the order I'm going to be releasing them in. I made this after Enzo released his album last year, and I was listening to Go Mode. I just got really into house for a little bit. I want to try something different. I really like this one too.
Wasting my time with you, but I like it too. I'm wasting away, it's true, but I like wasting time with you. Wasting my time with you, but I like it too. I'm wasting away, it's true, but I like wasting time with you.
So many spam calls. Yeah. So anyway, it was awesome having you hang out. Hope you come back to more streams in the future. We'd love to talk, catch up. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go hang out with my girl. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And like I said, thanks for chilling. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. So not all of them. No, actually, I've consciously decided that a lot of these I made on a different different computer. So instead of loading all the files on here, just move on and just start working on new stuff because the new stuff I like a lot more. So instead of spending endless time trying to fix something else, let's just make something new. So anyway, catch you next time. Peace.